Oh, come on. All right, we're live, guys. We're good.
We all set?
Yes. All right, folks. Welcome to Jedi Academy from Louisville, Kentucky, part 21.
Excellent.
I remembered this time. And this is Night Ben with Master Sam and Marty.
We got some good shine going on
I
there.
replaced the batteries.
Yeah.
You
Fresh
did that on
batteries.
yours.
Yeah, I know.
I would've
It was a lot brighter last week.
All right.
All right. So we ready to do our salutations?
Yes.
Salutations starts with it high and low. We bring it up to between the eyes and it drops down into the hands. And we step back. This is towards your training partner. Then we point the sword down, right? Because this is threatening. We drop this down and we're offering the handshake here, or the hand of freedom, or the hand of friendship, hand of friendship. And then this represents wisdom, our wisdom pose. Step back to a self-defensive position here. Coming forward, covering the eyes when you touch the ground, and then it circles and you make a downward bag.
They did not enjoy the Jedi class last
Yeah, you had a good time. I don't know that you can come every week, but because this bear's coming in too. So there's a limit to how much stuff he can do in a week. But yes, he very much enjoyed the Jedi stuff. So we will see him again. We just probably not every time.
Just sporadic.
Yeah, sporadic. Well, we're ready to warm up with our Simon. Starting with the Shicho position here. First position. We step, and as we turn, cut down diagonal and bring it up to the other side. Step, cut down, back up again. Turning and cutting. Turn, facing the direction your cut's going. Turn, cuts. Cut, steps up. Step, cut, steps back up.
Yeah.
Down, switch. Switch down, switch. Going back, so get this. Cut, raise this back up. On the other side. Cut. Then from the same position, Shicho, we will sweep. We'll cut upward to the other side. And then step.
On both ends, even on my hands. And that other one was. I'm just gonna bring this one more often. That blue one was kind of a pain in the neck. Somewhat.
Sometimes the one that looks like the movies aren't necessarily the easiest ones to train.
That's why I brought this one.
Yeah.
Because it has a longer grip and
Yeah.
easier to control with and whatnot. I think it's designed for people like Luke who have bigger hands. Even though Mark
Somebody have bigger hands than you?
Yeah, tell me about it.
my
Giant bear claws.
cousin Chip is big hands.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to now look at Makashi. We'll be doing, before we're done today, we'll be looking at the velocity out of Suresu that's from Makashi.
Really?
So yeah, so
That's
the
exciting.
one that utilizes is the Makashi position from Suresu. So we're here, and we're going to slide forward and circle and parry one way, circle parry the other. Taking a step forward, we thrust, and then come back again. Slide, parry in, then out, and boom, or out and in. Parry, slide, parry, thrust, parry, parry, and lunge and thrust.
Yeah.
Lunge and thrust. Going back, same hand, wheel, parry, and parry, lunge. other side. Left side forward. Slide, parry, slide, parry. Step that deep lunge. Parry, step, lunge.
I'm doing it with both hands.
Yes. I do too, until the lunge.
Yeah.
Until the parry, or the thrust. The
Yeah.
thrust I do one hand, but
Oh, come on.
the parry I'll do both. Parry in, step, and lunge.
Marty has it easy because he has my short blade.
We know we have our orbital.
But we have the orbital, we have starting at the top, front cross steps, moving, up, step, turn.
Have you been to that activate place, Ben?
Not really.
I went in there after it was like, it was good little exercise. Yeah. It's like dodging laser and stuff, so I'm like, it's more than a Star Wars.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's,
Not sure.
There's
So,
countless
Jim,
places. There's a lot of places to get exercise going on.
yeah, it was expensive. It was like $50, but I think you get a skate on the game or whatever.
yeah.
Damn.
It was like, it was like electronic. I don't know how to say it. It was like, yeah, it's like an electronic gym. Computer games, merch, and gym.
That's cool.
That's cool. It's like one thing's like laser wall. You got to figure out how to get through the lasers on the side. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Huh.
That is cool.
All right, now
Where's
we have.
that at? It's J-Town here?
It's behind Longwood.
Okay.
Near the bookstore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pass that area all the time, but I'll never turn my head and look. See,
Yeah, it's kind of back there.
yeah.
Oh, now we have the
The other side, yeah.
I've never been there. Sounds like a lot of fun for a workout.
Yeah. You're gonna have two people. It's like two people games.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. And Caleb's going up to this place where they have an Aerosmith pinball machine.
Oh, yeah.
I forget the name.
It's
Is that Rec Bar?
Rec
Yeah.
Bar.
Yeah, I was just say Rec Bar has like all the pinball machines.
They have an
I think I've seen
Aerosmith one
Yeah,
there.
I think I've seen that.
And she's really ranked up on it. She's like
Oh,
number
yeah?
2 in the ranks.
Yeah. I thought she was number one. Didn't she high score?
She said she was number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Her claim to fame.
Yeah.
Welcome, girl.
I'm gonna go in there and knock this door off. I really want to go try that game.
Cause she
Aerosmith pinball.
and her top song is Sweet Emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna see if I can beat
Pinball wizard.
um,
Yeah, we should go pick some time.
whatever
All
you
right.
wanna do it, Marty.
From kneeling down.
Well, when would we get to do that?
I don't know. I guess when I was like, this is a day I have energy, I'm out there.
Alright, well, this is, I guess just this one you wanna do.
Yeah, pretty good food here too.
Oh, God.
It's a nice place. Nice place.
I'll also see what she's that's going up there.
Yeah.
Now
Alright.
we have the hut slide.
The hut slide slides up, the knee drops down, you step forward, this comes up if your left foot's forward, Slide forward, drop the knee, and your right
And
step
this is not very flexible in jeans, folks.
You should try to activate too.
We can look at that.
Slide up, rise, rock forward, cut down.
I did not
Slide,
wear the best.
rise, rock forward, cut down.
And we are not doing that back the other way. We are doing the roll.
My knees aren't liking that one today.
Nor mine.
I got a little crazy on squats this week. So my legs are just. All right, let's look at our rolls this time. You want the head to move out of the way, right? You want to roll more on like your arm and shoulder to the opposite hip, right? Keep pushing you forward. Come down as low as you want. You get closer to the floor. You want your driving in. Push forward.
And I rolled the entirely wrong direction.
I think that's a little easier than going through the knees because you get one down the middle. A little bit higher. Forward.
What?
Roll. Okay. And then going back, we'll do it forward and back. Right?
Yeah.
So fall forward. And then I'll
Reverse.
turn, head to one side, sit back, bring your knees over the side. Yeah, if your head's to one way, the knees gotta go the other, right? Back. Knees gotta go the other way.
Oh, wow. That was an epic bombshell.
Let's do.
Epic.
Oh,
Epic. There you go, Marty. Good.
wow, good.
Oh, we're good.
Damn. I screwed it up.
Oh, he's right back to his weapon.
Oh, heavens.
All right.
Is that a good way to roll out about someone grabs your foot?
Anytime you're falling back, that's probably the best way to protect yourself. Rather than laying
I don't know
flat
what the
that
hell
way.
I did
So,
there.
yeah,
Distance.
if they caught your
Ticket
foot
master,
or after you
shut
can
up.
back it and- Ah.
All right, guys.
So we do a lot of like somebody throwing you that way. You want to do it ground, come right back up again. All right. Transition from one hand to the other to the front. We come up, we roll out of the grip, catch it with the other hand, and come out the other side. Come up like you're hitchhiking. As you let go, it starts to come out. Yeah, catch it with the other hand. Right? And then the-
Even this is easier with this green blade.
yeah, well, I bet this is a lot easier actually, because it was weighted funny, the one you had.
Yeah.
So this is
And
that's
plus,
balanced
with all
a
those
little
effects,
better.
it was throwing me off.
Right.
That one's a good one for home, but this is better for here.
Or for like costume stuff. Trying to do like
A Luke cosplay.
yeah. Then that'd be good because it looks just like it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Good. Now go behind the back.
I mean, this does too, just minus the button.
Yeah. Well, then the big black square thing that makes it hard to pull. I don't know if that's a power source or what.
No,
Put it behind the back, pass it all.
the battery was under that bottom piece.
Oh yeah.
And my dad took it apart and got the sound working, but he got the sound strode. And that was just bugging the hell out of me on speed.
Yeah.
And that sort of drew the line from there. I screwed my way back to the brain.
Now we'll go back and front. We'll go front one way, back the other. Go front. And back.
Oh, jeez.
Well, chill out.
Yeah.
You're just too tall.
I'm 6'7", my cousin.
Maybe you should switch. You want this throw one?
It's okay. My
The,
cousin's 6'10", he's taller than me. He wouldn't fit in this area.
I wish it would take some work to take the drop ceiling out like it is in that other room.
Yeah.
Kind of wish we just done the whole thing that way, but that would have been a lot more work back then. All right, now we'll look at the high-low whip. Yeah, with the side-to-side Obi-Annie, circles to the front. Then you turn your hand. You bring it into the armpits.
Okay.
Twist the hips. That's the most important part. Twist the hips, bring it to the other side, and let it come back out again. And as it comes out of the other side, you're immediately cutting right back into that first turn again. Right, first circle, second circle goes under the arm. First circle, second
I
circle.
remember when I
goes
got
under
this
the arm.
saber, saying right to its face.
Turning the hips to moving it around. Right?
Yep.
Kind of relaxing your
Oh!
elbow and wrist.
My elbow and wrist wasn't insane.
Yeah, you gotta be relaxed with it, but not your grip. You want to hold it still tight enough that you don't let it go. 'Cause it's easy just to get too relaxed. Try switching hands, same thing. You circle, turn it upside down, twist the hips, and come right back out.
Yeah. And Mr. Ben is having a very tough time with this part. But hey, I'm doing it, that's all that matters. Oh, and Sam's new pro for my servo that I'm working on. You can play as a gun guy.
What?
Yeah. And you can actually
Play as Boss Nass.
actually it looks more like Jar Jar.
Oh yeah.
And so you have to start as a Jedi, and you have to be a gray Jedi if you want to. So you can be Darth Jar Jar if you want to. Yeah.
All right, so we're looking at another one of our from Shicho.
Oh, another thing. You can actually play as a Hutt.
Yeah.
Be a Darth.
Darth Hut.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna. Anyway.
All right, so the Sarlacc form, we're kind of staying in one place, right?
Yeah.
At least for phase one. First step, we're going to come up this time using this would be the sun. Sun is to the right.
Right.
It is high, so it is cha, and corte means the block. So a right
It's a high
high block is
Yeah.
a sun cha corte.
But folks, if you didn't see our past lessons, then this is Qui-Gon's form.
This is Shicho. Qui-Gon, we're going to do.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We're
This
starting
is
with
actually
Shicho.
more like Kylo Ren.
Right. We're gonna do that though. It's coming.
Yeah.
So first it comes up, we come around the head, and now we're doing a cha-cho, which is a high horizontal cut. Again, it's cutting, but we're cutting to what would be the right side of our opponent. So this is also a sun, because you're cutting the right side. So sun cha-cho this
Yeah.
way, right? That's step two. 1, 2, 3. We tip it down and come back across. This is a tie corte because it's pointing down and that's low. A low block on the left side. Moon tie corte. Then we're going to circle over the left shoulder and come straight down with a side. Downward cut. Right? So first 4 counts are 1, 2 is a horizontal cut. 3 you point down and come back, and 4 cuts down flat. 5 we're coming out to the right. It is a my middle level right side, so sun corte. Sun my corte this way. And then we're turning the hand here and coming in with a horizontal cut across the waist here. Right? So it's a my cho. My cho is a horizontal cut. So my cho is a middle level horizontal cut. Right? Cha cho is high, my cho is middle. So we have 1, 2, 3, down 4, 5 comes out, and 6 comes across the waist, and then we're right back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the right side, so it's the sun. High, low. Cha, tie, jar.
Yeah.
Right? Sun, ta, chai, cha, tie, jar. That's what
And
this is
going
called.
forward, Sam, I'm not buying another theory saber.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stick to Ultra Sabers like
Yeah.
you always tell me.
Well, I mean, hey, I just do it because they work and they're cheap. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to get.
You're not trying to get
sound.
fancy effects and
Yeah.
sound and shit.
All right, you ready to go first?
Yes.
So you're blocking out first to the right is a hit down. Yes. Then you come around and you're attacking. Yeah, good. Flat to the neck. And then you're going low. You're protecting yourself here. And then you come down. You're trying to cut their arm off at the shoulder. Yeah, which is why I got to raise that up. And then you're doing that outward block protecting your neck, and then you're trying to cut under my arm across my waist. And then we're right back again. 1, 2, 3 is low, 4 comes down on the shoulder, 5 block for the neck, and 6 attack the waist. And then 1, come around 2, drop it low 3, down 4, 5 blocks out, 6 cut the waist again.
And you guys see these are much more durable than these.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Want to do the same?
Yep. And I'm gonna check the chart.
1, 2, 3 is low. There you go. 4 comes right down. Good. 5 is out, and 6 cuts the waist. And then right back again. So switch your. Yeah, there you go. Because you're cutting it this way. And down 4, 5, and 6. And again. 1. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Good. Let's look at phase 2. That's phase 1.
Which is the double hand.
Yeah. Phase 2, the only thing that changes is we grab it with 2 hands, but that means we have to do a little more movement.
Right. We have to step on certain moves.
Anytime you're moving from the left to the right, if you don't step, you're twisting against your center line, which isn't going to be very strong, right? We want
And
to
it's
face.
also gonna hurt the heck out of you.
Yeah, you can twist your back up. We're going to face the direction our attack is going. So, first step here, we can start with our 1 coming straight up.
Yeah.
2, though, we've got to advance because we're cutting from the left to the right. So I've got to step as I do this first cut. 3, as I drop it low, I'll step right back again and circle behind for 4, which is straight down. For 5, we step forward and block again. And on 6, we step back and do that horizontal cut, which takes us right back to where we started. Let's do it again. 1, advance on 2, retreat 3, and stay there, cut down 4. Then we advance on 5, and we step back again on 6, and we're right back again. 1, advance 2, step back 3, down 4, 5 forward, 6 back again. 1, step 2, drop it down 3, overhead 4, step 5, and back 6. It's cutting in the same direction, we're just using 2 hands now, you've got more leverage on your grip, you can cut stronger. So he steps, step 1, good. 2, you come in, 3, you step back, 4 cuts down, 5 blocks there, and 6 is cutting me, and I've got to come back. And then back to 1, come around 2, step back 3, come over 4, and then forward 5, and back 6. Again, 1, forward 2, back 3, down 4, step forward 5, back 6, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good.
Oh, and the other thing that we're in is more kind of like chords on the core band, paw.
Here, switch places with us so that they can see. They don't have to see through you. See.
We're having an event. We're having an event tomorrow for paw.
Cut low 6. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3, down 4, what? 5, and we go low 6. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's where you move in. So you be forward there when you block there. All right, we'll go back to the first one. Back to 1, get 2, 3, step. You'll stay there on 4. You just cut down on 4. Good. Then you're moving 5.
My foot or
Yeah, switch.
started
Step 2. Good. Then back. There you go. Then down 4. Then step 5 forward and back on 6.
Back on the 6.
Whoa. There you go. And then right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Yeah. Right back.
Why are you hitting it hard?
Hey, that's phase 2. It's just this was loose.
Oh.
You wasn't hitting it hard. You were just hearing that
Hearing
extra
that,
rattle. Yeah. Because it was loose there.
Okay.
All right, now we've got now we're gonna look at Sarasu. Now we're gonna look at the Qui-Gon style.
Form.
We're gonna look at the velocities that utilize this Makashi posture, right? So it's not the Makashi style or form, right? Because it
It's
has
just
all
a-
its
it's
own
just a
posture.
from-
But yeah, it's this posture from using the Sarasu style. So
Okay.
it starts. Sarasu starts in Sarasu.
But then,
We bait them, right? They're into Jim So. They're trying to cut us in the middle of the
Okay.
head, right? So what we do is we drop it down to Shein, and as we do, we rock back a little bit. Put your weight kind of on your back leg,
kind of kneel back.
right? You still bow forward a little bit because you want him to see this and want to attack it.
Yeah.
But then just as he goes to attack, hey!
Nice.
This comes right up into his face with the thrust. And all you're doing is rocking forward. From here to here. Just going from back to forward, right?
Back down to forward.
And you'll see from this to this, it reaches, there's a lot of reach right there. Just that little rock.
Gosh, you don't touch this.
Yeah. And the shout for Sarasu, the idea is this is getting him to stop mid-attack. So your timing's important. But guys like this, when he's ready to attack, as soon as he starts to initiate his attack, you freeze him in space by putting the tip right in his face. So he never actually gets through his cut. He goes to start and there's a sword right here, about to go up my nose, right?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you want. So you drop back, and then as he goes to cut, hey!
Hey!
Yeah, in his face. Now, from here, we're going to do a little roll with the hands so that it makes the sword horizontal. We're going to cut him across the stomach. Again, we're just kind of, for Sarasu, you're just kind of burning him with it,
Right.
right?
Doing the full on cut.
Right. It's two steps, though. It's step one is left foot steps to the side, right? And for the follow through, your right foot
So you're going like
steps.
this.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So as your left foot steps, it's like the blade's starting to make contact. As your right foot steps, you follow through. Then turn and face him,
I
raising the
remember
sword
this.
above your head. Yeah. And then you're ready to come in and attack from the side. So he has to turn and adjust.
Yeah.
So that's the moon. That's the moon. Then we'll do the sun. There's a moon and a sun for this Makashi velocity.
Movement.
Yeah. So starts here, drops down and back a little. We go hey! As you put this in his face.
Yeah.
We step and turn and cut. Step out as you continue that cut all the way through and turn. You're beside him now. And your next move would be to step forward with that right foot and come right down on his head. But that's when you just switch places. Right?
Yeah.
So when you practice this with a person or with a partner, last time when we did it, we didn't move a whole lot, right? Back and forth. This will cause you to go around in a circle. Every time you do it, you'll be circling each other. You won't
Like a
start
car.
the next one in the same place you ended the last one. Yeah, you're gonna move in a constant circle with this. So one more time, and then we'll try it together a few times. Right? We'll circle around each other. So you're here, you drop it back. He goes to attack.
Hey!
We turn, we cut, step, lift, and then he'll turn and face you in Sarasu. And then when you go to he's shouting at you, and now you're going this way. And then it'll turn 90 degrees each time, all the way
Yeah.
around.
Okay.
Ready to try it?
Yeah.
Which side do you want to start on? You want to be over here?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm like this. I'm my attacker. You start with it up in his eyes. Yeah. Sarasu points it high. You trip it down, and when he goes to
Whoa!
yeah, like I don't like that. While my hands are still high, before I have a chance to even adjust to that, which made me stop, you're cutting me as you step that way. You should end up right here beside me. Yeah, so take big steps. You end right there. And then I got to turn and face you, pointing my sword up, right? And then when I'm ready, I drop it back. Hey! Whoa! And I step and I cut, step, turn, right? And then you drop the sword down, yep. And then you're leaning back, and when I go to cut,
Wow!
yeah. And you're cutting this way, and you want to be like right over here, yeah.
I moved
So that I
it there.
turn, face you here. You just got to step closer to me, right? You're doing it. No, you want to be right next to me when you do it. So when I'm doing it, I want to drop it down. I go as you go to cut. Hey! Ooh. So when I step with this foot, I'm coming to the blind spot here. I want to almost go into your armpit with my head. Here. Step. And when I turn, I'm right next to you. Right? And then you're pointing it at my eyes. And you drop it down. And when I go to cut you, good. And take, as you go to cut my waist, step towards me also. Yes, you're even more, a little bit more. That's better. We'll do one more time. Good. I'm going to turn. Right? Face you. And drop back. Hey! I step and cut. I step out. I turn to face you. Pointed at me last time. Here, good. Drops down. I go to cut and you freeze me. We get over here. Yep. Yeah, right there. And then I have to turn.
And then how does Marty's go?
Good. So he's like this. Pointed high. Good. And when they go to cut. Good. Yeah. And I have to turn. And I'm here. And then I'll come back and hey! And I go and turn and face you this way.
Yep.
And then you hey! Turn. Good. Oh, don't forget to freeze him. Oh shit. Yeah. Put that thing in his face. Yeah, that's the Makashi part. And then from that there you go. And then here. Yeah, lean back. Hey! Good. Good. That's it. Right?
We have one person in the chair.
Cool. Hopefully they like it.
Alright.
Now we're going to do the sun. That's the moon. Then we're going to do the sun. Right? The sun side. So the moon, we're moving off what would be to us the left. Right? That's why it's the moon. We're going to go to the right this time. Right? For the sun. So the start will be the same. We don't change our stance. We're still right side forward here in Suresu. Because that is Suresu. Suresu doesn't really have a left side version. Right? So we're right side forward. Again, we lean back with this Shien, tipping it down. Again, we freeze them. But now we're going to go that way. So instead of rolling it this way, I got to roll with the arms crisscross so that I can cut from the left to the right. Yeah. And I'm going to take the first step this time with the left foot, boom, and cut through. I'll step out with the right, turning, not continuing my turn like we did last time. Yeah. When you go to the left, you step left, right, you continue to turn towards the left, right? This time I'm going to reverse my turn here. As it drops down and I step with the left, and I step with the right, I can't keep turning that way. So as the right foot steps out, I raise it up and I turn back the other way. And that will set me up to then step in and cut. Right?
Which is then when you repeat on this.
Right, right. That's the only change. We're going this way now, right?
Yeah.
So it's still here. It drops back. They're going to attack. Hey!
Hey!
We take a bigger step though. We have to cover more distance because last time we were able to step. Now you really got to get there in one here, right? The second step, I'm turning back, coming at it, and I'm ready to attack from there. All right. So we'll start Suresu. You come back. You attack. Hey! Right. As it turns, we step with a deep cut here. Right foot steps. It raises up. Ready to attack on the other side. Just give that a try this time. When you do it, instead of coming under my right arm, you'll be going to under my left arm. Right? So starts with it pointing in my eyes. Right? As it leans back, I go to
what?
Yeah. And then you're cutting this way this time. And you take a big step because you want to be over here right away. Right? And then you want to step and turn. So it's two steps. Left foot steps. But then the right foot steps that way, so that when you turn, your left foot's in front.
Yeah.
Right? You want your left foot in front, you got your right foot in front. Yeah, like that when you turn, right? So that I'm here, I lean back, You attack. Aye! When I turn, I cut, but I step close. I step and turn back to face you. And we're right back where we are. So I go to cut.
Wow!
Good. When you stepping off this way, it's a big cut. Nope, not that way this time. It's this way this time, right? Yeah. That's why it's the sun. And you keep coming over here with the left hand high and the left foot in front. So, yes, that's right. And I turn quick. Sorry. I had to think of 3 dimensions.
Better turn in front of the camera.
Yeah, right. Yes. Yeah, we can angle around. You can even, when you're practicing this, get to this position here, and I can hold this for a minute, and we can dance around a little bit, like this. We can do it this way. And then I'm ready, I drop it down, and you go, hey! And I go, cut. And I come back on you, and you point at my face, and we can even, again, move around a little bit if you wanted to, right? And then when you're ready, you drop it down, and when I go, you, good. And you're going this way with it. Cutting me, right? A big step. You're way over here. And then turn, raise it above the head so I can face off. Good. Find the next spot. I appear to forget what I'm doing. I'm going to attack now. And I go, hey!
Whoa.
And I cut.
All right, Marty's there.
Marty!
All right, Marty, go ahead.
And then we'll look at this from the actual like samurai version.
Oh, we got
There's-
2 people now.
There's a cool adjustment that you make when it's a racer, we're just trying to like burn
Ooh.
them, right? Because it's
Yeah.
like non-lethal. But I need to show you where it comes.
There's 2 people. in the
Kata
video
comes
now.
from. You're killing.
That's cool now.
Very cool.
All right, go ahead.
So you come, you go, and you're cutting this way this time as you step. Good, turn, good, Marty. And I turn to face you, right? So yeah, I'll keep it up. Oh yeah, you won't come until I drop. Oh, hey! And then I'm cutting this way, stepping out. Right? Ah, yes. And you cuts good and turns. Nice. Back to here, right? Hey! Yeah! Steps and cuts. Yeah! Slice good.
Quite fluid.
Yeah. One more time. I'll do it one more time. Hey! Yeah! Cuts in there. Yeah! There you go. Good. Very good.
Now what?
Now switch for a samurai sword. Just so you can see.
Okay.
We'll come back with this. I'm gonna set it right here.
Superplex, what are you gonna do? You know what? No, let's not.
I have to loosen my belt a little bit.
Where the foot? I was trying to grab it, but
Yeah, the catch and throw.
Yeah. I'm never. I'm nice.
Circle of
I know you are.
Doom. They're all on video too. My YouTube page for the martial arts stuff has all the blue belt stuff. Well, it has every level, honestly. All right, so in this case here, same idea, right? I'm out, but I've got the sword on him this way, right? Yeah.
Is
So
that plastic?
yes, it's not steel. It's metal, but it's like aluminum.
Something still hurt.
Yeah. It's just if you slap somebody with the side of it as hard as you could, like that, boom, it would actually hit. It's not steel.
So it wouldn't really hurt too
Yeah,
much.
it's in the Ido. It's a practice sword for learning to draw
Yeah.
and cut, not
Ah.
So the moves on this one here, it starts the same way here, right? I still drop. Yeah, but this is meant to actually stick him this time, right?
Oh,
I am trying to go
Ricky.
on his throat. Yeah, and
Hey,
he
Ricky.
jumps back. When I
We're almost
that
there.
second cut here across the abdomen, the cool part is, and this can be on both cases, if he's got armor on here, a surface level cut may not cut through his armor, right? You may need to get deeper. So one of the things you can't do with a lightsaber that you can do with a samurai sword is there's no edge on this side, right? So as I step, I put it on my arm, and my whole body cuts through it that way, right? If I've got to cut through armor, but you can't do that with a lightsaber. You can cut your own arm off, right? But with the real sword, that's part of the understanding of this. As I turn it, particularly when we're going this way, right? When we go the first way, usually it just cuts, steps, turns, right? And then it kills them. The second move is the killing blow, right? The Kiryoshi. But from here, on the second one here, when I step and cut, I'm coming in and using my whole body behind it, right? Yeah. Using that to slice him this way and then step and then the killing blow from the side. So it's a little different. And then of course you clean the blood off, right?
And put it back in the hilt.
Put it right back again, right?
Yeah, back
So that's the core that we get our
What do you
story
call
to.
that holster thing?
The saya is the holster it comes from. Supa keeps your hand from getting on the blade. Yeah, lots of samurai sword forms. All right, well, good. We will go ahead and close with that. Hopefully, whoever's in our audience is
My buddy
appreciated
Rudy was watching.
and enjoyed it. Yeah.
One of my Linux
So
friends.
great.
Hey, oi, hey,
No.
fish and chips.
He's actually from Ohio.
Oh, that don't count. Ohio.
Yeah.
Who's your buddy from Great Britain?
Binge.
Yeah. Where's he at?
He's not watching today.
All right, we'll go ahead and close step 1. Step 2 comes up. 3 that drops to the hand. 4, you step out to the partner. 5, reaching a hand of friendship. 6, wisdom pose. 7, defense posture. And 8, touch the ground. 9, does a big downward diagonal.
Okay.
And we will be back hopefully next week.
For part 22.
Yeah, for part 22.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Okay.